Today is my less favorite day, guys. Yeah, less favorite day. Gotta tell you. Runny nose, sore throat. I have a sore throat. Sore throat since I woke up now. Which is like an hour ago. I had yesterday runny nose already, and I felt that I knew what's coming. Although runny nose, I have, based on my current diet, I have runny nose. That's crazy. And I found out because I tell you I for years, really years, I do remember I had always, like most of the time, morning runny nose. It was like a thing. When I go back to my mom, I see she still have it. She has it too, and she have it. She's just like, she doesn't really change diet to see that it would not be there. Maybe it doesn't matter. But let's talk about it later. And it was like part of me. Every morning I just had it. But morning, I woke up in the morning, I was hanging out in the bed a little bit, or even if I got up, I just had runny nose. The first 2, 3, 4 hours, and then sometimes, very, very rarely, it could stay with me the whole day. But this very, very rarely. That's really not. That's. But mostly, I was always like. And that time, I remember, I was lying down on a bed, and I knew how to stop the runny nose. It was like, you cover your nose. It was hard to breathe after. Not hard to breathe, but it was like harder to breathe. Let's say in 30 seconds, 1 minute, but you stay like this in 10 minutes, and it stopped running. Sometimes doesn't matter, but that time I remember I started doing cold showers, and then it was years ago, really. And then I started doing these ice plunges. Maybe I have. No, I don't have videos of this. You know, this Wim Hof stuff I found and all that. Breathing. I did breathing. I still had runny nose. It's not true. I didn't have it. I here and there, not maybe every day, but I had it. Like here and there, there was runny nose. Just I had it most of the time. I would wake up, have to blow my nose. And that's what it was. Yeah. And I'm just sorry. I'm just listening. If there is a cat, we have a cat here inside house, and very early morning he meowing that he wants to go outside, and I do not want him to wake up the girls. But outside it's a rain. But if he's loud, I will just open the door. He's free to go. So I'm listening if I hear him, because I cannot hear him through this. I don't know if you can hear it. Aquarium filter. It's just so loud. So, yeah, let me drink. Let me drink and blow my nose. Ah, there you are. We just talk about you, mate. You want to go outside? Well, I have no problem with it. If you want to stay on the rain, see ya. Let's go. No, your choice. I open the door and let you to decide. So go on. So, you coming or not? Nah, so shut up. Okay, or you wake up the girls. Showing. Is it true, Amy? Amy's our dog. No, he's like, the cat is like when you turn on the light, he just start meow meow meow. Yeah. He's just that being annoying. Yeah. I opened the door and I waited and he saw how it looks outside. And then he was like, okay. And he turned back and he went back in. So he doesn't want to win. And he has a food there, so just lie down and relax. If I would turn off the light, he would not do it. He would not. He would lie down somewhere and just chill. Mellow Greetings, by the way. Well, this is just so nice, guys. Because I'm sore throat I have and I'm a bit sick, I guess it looks like. So it's just not warm water as I drink every morning. This is lemon squeezed. Half of lemon squeezed in half of with warm water, and it's just amazing. Yeah, did I said Mellow Greetings? Pardon, I have just woke up. That's how I look like when I'm sick. Blah! I don't like it. I don't want to be sick. But this is the point where I again change my diet. No sweet stuffed dumplings with hell of white powdered sugar. No way. I'm done. At least not every day. He's on a toilet. So guys, let's back to my story. So it was like a part of me, the runny nose, all the time. And I never liked it. Never. Sometimes, as I told you, it stayed with me whole day. When we went on a trip, I could be very irritated. I was like very upset because it was just. Then I had a red nose, but it was really with me. And I noticed my mom; she has it too, and she was always upset. She always like. I say today I will say it because she always like excuses like that the house is warm, or there is certain flowers, or it's a spring, and outside she opened the window and there is like this pollen. It's not true. I can tell her. I told her after I found out that the diet can irritate it. Certain food can trigger that. I didn't know that. When I was in calorie deficit at the early in this year, like very beginning, it was more than 3 months, almost 4 months, but let's say definitely clear 3 months. I had no runny nose. No runny nose. That's crazy. And I talked about it. My mom, I said, that's interesting because I really didn't have it. And then I started eating again. My runny nose came back. So then I started doing keto, and when I really overload, I think when I really overload, like, because you need a lot of fat, dairy, so I think the lactose triggered me, and here and there I had a runny nose. Then I tried to start play with it. So what I did, I end up carnivore, just with butter, and yeah, it didn't really go away. Now wait, on carnivore, do I remember it correctly? I think it was gone, but also on the keto, I didn't really have it often. Yeah. I felt like I have it, depends if I eat like, but this was really different. It was like just some, I think, reaction to, because I could eat a lot of butter on keto, especially on the beginning. You need a lot of fat, so I could really eat a lot. I could eat like 100 grams of butter, and having their cream was a problem. A lot of yogurt. I think these things like fresh cheese could also trigger it. Sorry, I have to blow my nose, guys. I'll tell you the truth. This is the problem with keto, because it's like you shouldn't eat like basically side dishes as pasta and rice and potato and better not even sweet potato. Nothing made from grains, so definitely not bakery. Yeah, forget about it. Yeah, no tortillas, nothing. Yeah, this is all wheat or different flour, different grains. Doesn't matter. Some vegetables are non-starchy vegetable, which is great. Yeah, it's cool. It's just that you just use fat to make you feel full. The thing is that full fat is whether it's in meat, which I needed much more. Yeah, so you put there like dairy fat, and this became a problem for me a bit. And as I say, I don't really know if it was the lactose or the dairy itself. Doesn't matter if lactose or not. So yes, it was. I had it when I over did it that day. But what I try to say here, that the low carb keto diet and no white sugar at all could the carbs was really my runny nose was just gone. Basically, it was really gone. And the last month, the way I eat, I just eat once a day. But I would say, not all the days, but if let's say every second day at least, every morning, I have a runny nose. Then I go work, I blow my nose, and start working. When I start moving, sometimes it stays with me like another 2 hours, and sometimes it's just gone. So there is definitely going on something. Yeah. And true is that I eat a lot of sour cream, yeah, with my meals lately, yeah, every day. And it could be triggering that too. But there is also sugar part a lot, so yeah. The thing is, what I tried to say also before when I spoke about the keto, that to make food tasty, you need fat, yeah? And olive oil for me is just like, okay, but I don't want it olive oil. Like on a salad, I sprinkle it, but I don't want olive oil. Most of my I don't want over eggs. I will not put olive oil. You put there butter or pork fat, but then pork fat you just hear it's not the best. Also using a lot. This is like this drama with food. Like then you should use like tallow, which is beef fat, but this you don't really get here around. You just don't get that. And even if you see it on internet, it's crazy expensive. That's craziness. So I decided actually when I was on the diet, eat mostly minced beef, yeah, because I can purchase it in very good quality. It's bio or organic, as you like it, and yeah. And I love that. It's just that I remember that time I said, even though I start low carb and then I went really keto wall and carnivore I end up. I said I knew already that time that for me it seems like low carb is the way. No keto, low carb, yeah, something like that with the carbs, and that's what I'm going to do now, but not really. From today and on, I will do Paul Saladino diet. I will eat fruits. So this on keto and low carb depends how much fruits and what fruit. Of course, berries are one of the best. I would love to eat berries. I have strawberries frozen, but I'm scared to eat it with the yogurt because yogurt and runny nose, we'll see. I try, but no sugar. And honey, very little, yeah. So it's not going to be even low carb, but I will try to make it low carb. So I'm not going to go for like pasta or stuff like that. But I would like to try. But I will eat vegetables, so Paul Saladino style. But I will eat vegetable, 100%. I gotta tell you, I'm sorry, I don't know how is it actually with the microphone, the blowing. But I gotta tell you, but my stool, like poop on a toilet, it's anyway amazing because I didn't eat the last month on this diet. No vegetable. Well, okay, every day 2 pickles with the minced beef. This size. But not really veggie, and avocado. But even though avocado I started eating the last week, I didn't really eat it before. So, and I just eat pasta and this, and my stool was just smooth, beautiful outside. But yesterday, yeah, it was like a diarrhea style. I don't know why. Although I eat every day the same, but it can be connected to yesterday morning. I mean, I didn't feel sick. It could be connected to my current problem. Yeah. So I had smooth stool, normal, EPA, easy out, everyday one. And no salads, no fruits, but I'm curious what's gonna happen. And start including fruits and vegetable. Yeah, let's see. Now you see, you like it. He has his food there, but he's spoiled cat. I wonder if there is existing something when you are on this stage, like now, but maybe it's late already. Like runny nose, sore throat. So what is upcoming? What usually, mostly is upcoming, it's a fever. Most of the time, yeah, not always, but 90%. And I wonder if there is, guys, you let me know. If you already find out in your life, figure it out, how to reverse when you are wake up like that. Or even yesterday before I went to sleep, I knew it's something going on and I had runny nose. So I took like 2 pills, anti-inflammatory pills. Now I just swallowed another 2. But if you have any idea how to reverse in such a time, if there is all these boosts I try with like ginger and honey and whatever, yeah, it's just my dad used to make like garlic soup, but crazy. You had like a stomach pain after eating his garlic soup. Yeah. It was not even soup. He basically squeezed some fresh garlic, like a huge tablespoon, for as a kid, boiled water. Open up 1 egg and like just pour the hot water over the egg, mix it with the garlic, a little bit majoran, yeah, dry majoran, and sometimes make like a bread croutons, put it over it, and that's how you eat it. Salt, yeah, but this is not tasty. It was horrible. Later I found out that if you, instead of water, use a proper beef broth, amazing. This is amazing. So if you would know, guys, how to reverse such a horrible disease as cold is, please let me know down below in the comment section. You don't have to like the video, you don't have to subscribe the video today. You don't have to go to my description where is my bank account, and you do not have to send me a support, financial support. You just let me know in the comments. That's enough for today. Have a sweet day, and yeah, see you tomorrow.